Okay, well, it's interesting to note that you can do that, but back in the main or canon plot line, this is what happened.
Of course.
We went along this way to the treasury to find
Through destiny and might,
a couple of
we
egg
shall rule
guards.
destiny and might. We shall rule supreme. Through destiny and might,
I'm not
we
permitted
shall
to speak
rule
with you.
supreme. Victory for the Spider Queen.
Now,
Yep, gotcha.
so if we just up and open the door, I'm guessing they'll turn hostile. Protect the eggs, protect the eggs.
In the name of rule,
Oh, just
we fight.
these dudes don't.
Yes.
So,
I wouldn't
In the
think
name of
what
the
do you want?
backhand of justice.
okay. Just cast improve visibility to turn yourself in one. Okay. I'll fail at that. I'll take a load of damage. It's fair enough.
Jacques.
Heal Imoen.
Vita. Mortis.
So we just killed these guys meters away from this pair, and they don't care at all.
Trust is for the foolish.
So halberd, draft. Oh my god! I just realised I didn't take half the stuff
Nature,
in
it is done.
Derek's pool. Oh boy, is my face red. I have to go back and get that as soon as I get a chance.
Name it. Right you are.
So let's cast Improve Invisibility on you.
Very
Ready and willing.
Our actions are
Alright, alright.
the greater balance.
Okay, we have a bunch of egg golems. Stone golem, clay golem, stone golem, stone golem, clay golem. Okay. Now we have the pre-spell sanctuary
Something up?
memorized,
Yes, Bill.
which we do not. Then we'd be able to shield ourselves from any enemies as long as we didn't take hostile actions.
I await your need.
But yeah, I didn't remember to memorize that.
You point, I punch.
So
Where Minsk goes,
let's see how
evil
Time to
stands
move? No problem
aside.
at all.
effective just bashing the golems
Sword!
is.
Jump on my sword while you
Be
can,
quick with
evil
it.
Minsk, and
What
who
do you want?
stand
Best be
Yes.
paid well
Okay,
for
we've all got
this.
blunt
I
weapons.
am willing.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
Yep, you can count on me.
And we can cast stuff.
The axe be bloody
I am
ready.
ready.
And fire elemental.
Bacio, Ferre.
So that should distract.
I am yours to command.
Okay, is there any other spell? We could use Gate. That would be hilariously inappropriate in that the demon would kill all these guys most likely and then make going
I shall
into really
follow your
suicidal.
Ready, just as I thought.
Okay. Wait a second, I forgot that this thing could dispel hold-like effects. Could have used that against a lich, I think.
What do you want?
Right. Okay, guess the attack begins in a second.
It is about time.
Yeah, it is Chihira. Defensive Harmony
Speak your mind. Shah guides my hand.
and Chant.
Every hamster
Nature's
has his
servant
day.
awaits. Bacio, Ferre.
AI on.
Victory's destiny awaits.
Okay, and attack.
It's been looking like.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Ooh, 22 damage to Korgan, critical hit. Guys, attack this one. Apart from you.
Something you need? Onward then.
Name it.
Imine, you should cast Stone Skin on yourself.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Okay, you're going down.
For the fallen!
Okay, that's good.
Ready and will this way then?
Have we left any trace of our activities? Dragon eggs. The real ones this time, I think.
Ready and able to the task at hand.
Don't mind us, guys. We're just coming back from the egg room after a regularly scheduled inspection. Yeah, that's it. Easy now. Yeah, but the elementals were just part of a magical experiment we were conducting. Don't pay attention to the fact that we have large, blunt trauma marks all over us, and our armour is severely dented. Everything is fine. Go back to sleep, Nafar. Your government
You
is
must
in
gather
control.
your party before...
The Spider Queen knows all and sees all,
As you will.
and doesn't really care that we just did that. Love's crazy like that. I mean, she just sets these guys feuding against each other because it's funny, and does just enough to keep them alive against external opposition. Kind of fails as a universe conqueror or even a Underdark conqueror,
Bark here.
but that's not her objective anyway. Just to have a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. Okay, we've got a crossbow here of some kind. Affliction +4. A devastating weapon. This crossbow unfortunately draws its power directly from the wielder. Some bowmen have used it regardless and many to great effect, but the drawbacks must be carefully considered. Its most famous user, Guy de Lyon, made good use of it, fighting bandits in remote areas of Faroon, but he ultimately fell when he lacked the strength to defend against a rare assailant that got within striking distance. -2 strength penalty. Okay, that's not too bad. Could come in handy, except none of us really use crossbows. The Beige Balladeer could use that technically. Alright. Yeah. Next weapon proficiency point is going in crossbows, just so he can use this thing that saps his strength. Down to 11, which means £70, I think, of carrying capacity. Where is someone with 11 strength? Yeah, I think £70 in total. Should be too bad.
Lucky. Aye, that be sounding right.
So, pass more stuff up the line. +2 sword. Ring of Clumsiness. Dexterity reduced by 50%. Stealth reduced by 50%. 75% casting failure. Can only be removed by a remove curse spell. The most notorious owner of this ring made a substantial living exploiting its cursed nature. Gregorio the Fool, a jester by trade, would use his incomparable sleight of hand to switch this ring with that of a patsy taken from his audience. The rest of his performance would involve mocking of the new clumsy individual, much to the delight of their comrades. The ring was removed by a method known only to the wily gesture. Only once the stooge had promised no reprisals for the treatment he had received. Gregorio frequently still had to make a hasty retreat. His last known performance was rumoured to have been an ill-humoured maiden's gentle keep, a show that which he did not flee quite fast enough. Well, he had it coming. I think you'll agree. And a wand of magic missile is good for interrupting spellcasters. Mints can't use that, but let's let them carry it anyway. So more gems and things we can sell. Right. More +2 weapons, I think. A Wand of Frost. I'm going to probably sell that. I'm going to sell that as well, that quarterstaff. Because we have the Staff of Air, which does +2 already. And the domination effect really isn't that helpful against most opponents. We can simulate it in a spell anyway, so Spear plus 3, that is quite nice, but nevertheless we don't really use spears. And short sword plus 2,
Yes?
which will
I
be
wouldn't dream of refusing.
summarily sold. Okay. Group up so we don't get Kevin Michael Richardson nagging us to gather our party.
Whatever I can do to help.
Okay, we cleaned out that mage tower quite handily. We could return to Faray. We also have Tasso Kala here. I think we cleared out the cult for her.
Loth be praised! All victory is her doing!
It was an honour to serve. Thank you. Okay. Did well, I think. Now let's go shopping.